Hi, this is Lola. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to pop in and give a few recommendations of things that if you're like Christmas shopping, you may be going through a hard time finding things to buy the people around you, or I don't know, I'm having a hard time with certain people, and it's always a good idea. I've watched a lot of those videos. I haven't seen that many for stationery, so I thought it'd be cool to do that. I'll also put some beauty stuff because I'm a huge beauty lover, and even though that's not what I talk about on my channel, if I can share the love, I'll share the love. My first recommendation would be for subscription boxes. I have a subscription to Sticky Club, which is $10 a month. It's great. It comes, you've seen it on my channel, but if you're new, it comes in these little pockets. And this one is empty because I take them out. You have a few sticker sheets, sticker flakes, a paper clip usually, and a little book note. And they're all usually themed. And there are 3 packs you can choose from: vintage, pop, and cute. So it's a great thing to receive. And I think, like, if I had a friend who really likes stickers, I would totally get them like 3 months and just pay like the $30 plus tax and give them an envelope saying this is what you're gonna get, and then it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's kind of like gift cards but a little more personal, and then they get a surprise in the mail for 3 months, so they're from January, February, March. Have fun. Like, I just thought, I'm sure you can arrange it. I haven't even looked into it, but I thought that would be such a good gift. Like, it would be so much fun. Mitsuko from My Life Mitts has a great subscription box. It's the stationery selection. It's a little pricier. Like, I can't personally afford to do that, but if you can, and as a gift, I think it would be great to do just 1 month for somebody so they get it, because she puts a lot of work and a lot of sweat and tears, you can tell, into these boxes, and you get stuff from Japan that you can't get anywhere else. So no matter where you are, I believe she ships internationally. But that's another good thing. A leather cover. So that's a big one because they can be really pricey. I'm mentioning it now because I know Shakespeare is having a 50% off sale. I think historically it's the first time they do that. I think they're going to have new designs, so it's a good time. If either you don't have a leather cover or you want to buy somebody you love a leather cover, because you can tell they really would love to have one for anything. It doesn't even have to be a journal. It could be like a Bible, or if somebody just has like a book they carry with them all the time. So their code is inventory50 for all Traveler's Notebooks and TN, and for Folio it's Folio50. Now note, I think it's until December 20th, but if you want it by Christmas, and don't quote me on that, do double check. It's written somewhere on their website. I believe the deadline is December 18th if you want it by Christmas. But that, to me, sounds a little bit on the late side. So I would double check with them. And if I can find it and I don't forget, I will put it on the screen right here, and I will be popping some pictures here and there of the products I'm talking about. Another great option if you have a little more funds, because she's not having a sale, she never has sale, but her proceeds, she's gives back a lot, is Rowena from Sojourner. Does really good covers. You've seen this one, which is my B6 Slim in special brown. I absolutely love this cover. And then my favorite cover of all time, which is my Travel Trifold, which, if you're new to my channel, you gotta look back because it is lost somewhere right around me, and I've gone through everything and I can't find it, and it's driving me absolutely insane. But same thing, those are handmade. So for Shakespeare and Sojourner, I would really get on that today and make sure that you'll get it on time, unless you don't mind and you can just put a picture of the cover they're going to receive and have it shipped to the person directly. Still an amazing, or you can even just put a picture of the website and surprise them, so when they get the cover, they know they're getting a cover, but they don't know what. Just a suggestion. I think those are cool ways of, like, the gift that keeps on giving. A good option too for people that like to, plan and write and have like colors is those jelly rolls. I put a link for the Stardust one, which are my favorite, which are super glittery. They're great gel pens. The other ones is, you've heard me talk about it, Zebra Sarasa Clip Pen. They come in all the colors. I like the 0.3 because they dry really fast. I know they have fast drying ones. I have these, they're 0.3. They dry fast enough. I think I may have smudged it once when I went like this, like right after, but really I'm not particularly careful, as you may have noticed. So I just think they're great. Zicklin Real Color Brush for people that are starting to doodle is a great option because they're a watercolor brush, but there's like, if you doodle small or if you don't want to do too much like artistic blending of colors with watercolors, it's a good way to start. They are quite pressy, so I put also another alternative, which is, what are they called? The Arteza brush pen, which from my research, they are as good. And once I run out, which these last forever, I've only run out of like skin tone and light gray. Those are the ones that I run out of, but otherwise not really. But they're apparently similar and they're cheaper, the Arteza one. If someone is into photography or planning, memory keeping, putting stuff on their wall, I highly recommend a Fujifilm Instax machine. I have the SP2, which gives pictures like this. You know, they're rectangle, they're not very big. I have a whole wall. I bought a magnetized white wall that I put on my wall, and I print these and I just use magnets, and so I can switch them, and once I take them out, I put them in my journal somewhere. You have some mini frames. I see them at Michael's that are available for those. Now the one that I'm really jonesing for is the SP3, which is the square, which as a photographer, I had a Polaroid camera when I was a kid, and it kind of is very reminiscent of that. They're smaller, of course, but someday I will purchase it. It's just, I love, the quality is really good. The only thing is, if you have a really dark photograph, you might want to light it up a little bit before you print it. I also have a sprocket. It's great if you do stuff like I still do in my journals, although I almost forgot this month, so it's not at the end of the month, but I like to have highlights of my month. So I go on Diptyque. There's a video in my videos on how to do that. I go through the month on my iPhone, so I don't have to do much work. I just go through the month of November, for example, look through the pictures, put them in and create a folder for November memories, and then on Diptyque I put them 4 by pictures, print them on the sprockets, cut it, and they're stickers. Not very good quality, but I do love seeing my month in review and see, the things that have happened. So recommend that for sure. Another thing that I posted about, because I completely fell in love with it, I actually bought that for somebody else, is what is it called? Heart and Hand with Magnolia, which is the Joanna, and for some reason I can't remember her husband's name, Gaines. They had a show on HGTV that I always watch, and I had no idea these two were related, until I looked for it to do the video after I had purchased it. So that's actually technically a wallet. I bought it because you can fit an A6 in there. In fact, since the last time, I've stuffed it so much that I'm not sure that I couldn't fit my Hobonichi as is right now. Now my Hobonichi is not very thick, but just to give you an example, I hope I don't make everything fall. No. I got, what is it called? It's not the Day Free, it's the Graph, I think, from Hobonichi. This is the A6. This probably can fit easy peasy in there. So like a smaller one, field size note, absolutely. Like somebody asked me, that would totally fit in there. I like using it for my stickers. I do not need to carry my stickers with me, but I like it. So I wanna use it that way. So what I've been doing is, like, I've been cutting my sticker pages. Like this was one from Sticky Club. I just cut it without cutting the sticker so I can fit it in there. And I do like having this. So now lately, if I'm in my desk, I usually look more in there. I have a bigger one down here, and I have some washi tapes right under where my phone is sitting right now in a little drawer. But yeah, that's always A good gift, you can put, I don't know, coupons, actual wallet, like you can put your checkbook and you can put all your credit cards. I mean, this is really versatile. So I actually super recommend it. It's what, $22. It was on sale a few days ago, but it's gone. But I mean, really, and it's real leather and it's really nice. I mean, I'm a leather crazy gal and I sponsor this, but I don't. They don't need my money. One or two, whatever. What I was saying is buy it if you want it for yourself or somebody else. I think it's a great gift. I'm not giving it to somebody who's into stationery. I'm giving it as a wallet. It can be a mini purse. You can put your phone and your cards and go somewhere like this. I think it's really beautiful. From that collection, I'm not really big on, like, I love watching AGTV, I love design stuff, but personally, I don't search it, I don't look for it, but they have mugs that are really, really beautiful. I put a link down below. I didn't realize my favorite mug, the one that I use every morning, is actually from that brand as well. I like them. They're sturdy. You can put them in the microwave, in the dishwasher. They're great. So I recommend that. And I just put a link for the one that I like the most, and it comes with a few different, like Hello Handsome, Hello Beautiful, Joy. There's a few things you can buy from. I was going to be done. I'm not going to have links for everything. I put some links below, but JetPens has great, how do you call them? I can't believe I can't remember. Where you put pen cases? I don't remember. This is like a total brain fart. This is from Moving Option by Nomadic Ink, and this is a great one. I have way too many. I've been putting my good paint brushes in there for my photography because I have really cheap ones as well, and I didn't want to switch them because I use glue with the cheap ones and I wouldn't use glue with this one. This is my favorite that I got from them, and I got a few. I don't have all of them here, but this is the also Nomadic, and it has like a little pocket in there, so you can put stuff in there. And hold on, that's not all. It actually has Velcro here, so you have room for more stuff here. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. Nope, it's still 0.5. Okay, I digressed. And then, like, I have all my pens in here, and it's big. I like this one. Another option which you've seen me use quite a few times, which I don't know where I put them right now, of course. It was the Mylou pen case, and I think I have a review for that. Oh, it's right here. This, which is on Etsy. I'll try to find it's Miloo. I think it's written in there, maybe not. Yes, Miloo, right here. And it's beautiful leather. It has like a nice fabric in there. I've just been switching them around just because I'm trying to use the stuff I have. I'm having a big minimalist crisis right now. I put a lot of my covers on sale today because I'm expecting so many covers, and it was too much. It doesn't give me joy when I have too many with me. So that was it. I could also say a gift card for Amazon, a gift card for Michael's or any craft store around is always a good gift. Pens and brush pens and stuff like that I think are easy. If somebody's just starting, Moleskines, did I already say that? I can't remember. Moleskines are great. Classic. Like artists for generations have used it, whether they write books, it's a beautiful gift. Drawing, journaling, I use them. I used to use them as my bullet journals. They have tons of sizes. They have different papers where if it's somebody who likes to sketch or watercolor, they have that, and they have different designs. So that's always a good brand to go to if you're gifting somebody a notebook, which is always hard to do. Now, my other recommendations are for beauty. One that I saw, which is a great deal, is Dr. Jart. It has a little gift of 7 of their day masks, which are sheet masks, or they're one use only. Now, I've used their masks and they're amazing, but I usually don't have that many because they're quite pricey per mask. And this has 7 masks for $27, a really good deal for them. So if you're into masks, and it has, I think, all of their different masks, so you can try all of them. That's one thing. One of my holy grail. Fortunately, I can't always repurchase it because it's extremely expensive. It's $115. I got it Black Friday directly from Algenist, but it's the Genius Liquid Collagen. Even if you can get a sample, I recommend it. It's the best feeling in the world when you put it on your skin. I have dry combination skin and I'm in my 40s, but I don't know. I put this on, I'm like, and I have really sensitive skin. Like I can't do vitamin C because I'm a kind of allergic to it. So I like there's a few items that I really love. This on the cheaper side, The Ordinary, I would do the niacinamide serum and the Buffet. Those are my two that I've used many times and I still have them in my cabinet. And a lot of the Drunk Elephant stuff is really good as well. Otherwise, like for me, like a thing that I like to buy for people or for myself, like I don't buy expensive shampoo. So once in a while, I like to get the little gift things they have. Like Briogeo has like a little pack where I think you get 2 shampoos and 2 conditioning out of it, but your hair looks amazing. So once in a while, I'll like give myself with like a travel sample, and that's a really good gift. I like also their packs where they have tons of samples, so somebody can just have fun. Like today I'm going to use this, today I'm going to use that. They're quite cheap because you're buying, you know, just samples, but they're really fun if you're somebody who likes to experiment with either skincare or shampooing, whatever. So that's my recommendation. I won't even try to recommend anything for kids because that's my biggest struggle. My boy tells me everything he wants. I have 3 pages of gifts. My girl, and she's like, I don't want anything. I'm like, please. And I know like the day before, after Christmas, she'll be like, I want this and that. I'm like, ugh. Also the gift of art. Art books are a great gift. You have to know what the person likes, or you have to like the same thing, so you might want to recommend something. Like it's difficult to buy art books because a lot of them are not necessarily amazing. If you're interested, I have maybe 4 or 5 that are like my holy grail, beautiful art books, and they're classics. I have a Klimt. I have like different styles, let's just put it this way, that are really nice, and they're not necessarily the more expensive, but they're, in my opinion, the best printed, the best presentation, and the most enjoyable to look through. So that's always a good book. And the gift of art in general, like I sell my art on Saatchi. I sell some prints, but usually they're limited edition, so they're more on the pricier side because you're buying a limited edition, and my edition are very small. But I do have a few that are prints only, so they're on the cheaper side. And also you can buy stuff on Society6. They have really cheap prices and a good prints. You can frame it yourself if you don't want to buy it through them. Go to Michael's. They always have coupons. Get a frame for it, and it's a beautiful gift. Then you put it in the frame, you gift it, and you give something to put on their wall, you know. So yeah, that's my recommendation. I hope it helps. I hope it's not too much all over the place. A little bit. I'm stuck today waiting for real gold leaf so I can keep working on my photos. So I couldn't do that. I was going to do, if I don't chicken out, I have what is it called? Combination gold leaf, which is not real gold leaf, but it is what most people use. I just wouldn't use it on my fine art. I was thinking about trying to schlap it on there and kind of see where that takes me. So I might set up my desk and do that, but if I do, I will probably post that tomorrow. So thanks for watching. I hope I helped, and if I didn't, maybe I helped one person. If I helped one person, that's great. Otherwise, stay relaxed, my friends, before Christmas. It's all going to be okay. It's a fun time. Sometimes the stress of getting everything ready, I think, gets to everyone. At least I know it gets to me, especially when you're a mom, I think, when you're a parent, actually. So yeah, stay relaxed. Don't forget to practice self-care, and that doesn't mean buying stuff, but, you know, taking a breather, taking a walk, listening to soothing music, meditate. Headspace is a great app for that. Yeah, that's it. That's my recommendation. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.